Calde, yeah. We would away for one Calde.
Yes.
Not really far in here only.
Ulwit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Petros.
Already?
Hello, Mr. Mawere.
Not yet?
Hello.
Tikiri behind Naniga.
We have 1 minute.
Okay, no worries.
Ready?
Ulwit. Okay, I'm doing Uber right now, but I can talk. Ulwit.
Yeah.
Just an update. Yep.
Okay.
So you can proceed. Yeah.
Okay. Just a second.
Just 45 seconds.
No worries.
You see your picture when it starts.
Yep.
Ready?
Just wait, driver. I'm gonna update the app. I'm multitasking here, Mr. Mawere. I'm updating the Uber app in the driver from Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
I'm on a big show right now.
Hey, you know you to update.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry, driver. I'm gonna do that. With Caltex. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry. Okay, there we go. I wanna get the address. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, I'll come back to the app. Where's your app? Then I'm gonna change the address here. Yes, Mr. Moira, I'm just busy pulling my wagon.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Thank you very much and welcome to 1873 FM. Hashtag Bugrebens. Hashtag C2C. Mr. Moira, I'm here just to give you an update.
All right.
Yep. I'm just pulling my wagons, and I've got good news for you. For the TV, I've managed to bring Kadoma to the TV. Kadoma is coming now. Diasporas from Kadoma, they're coming. According to Church Mbuya Variri, she's going to be hosting the Kadoma show. So basically, Mbuya Variri is going to pay $30 yao. Mane passion Kadoma, she's from Kadoma. Right? And I want Mbuya Variri, I've worked with you before, long back, many years ago, for Facebook up, Kukeda TV. So she had a birthday recently. And I got, I've got good news for you. In a birthday present, Yago, your project, Kadoma, you were doing it as a loner. I want it to be a collective. We can together. Saka iwewe, nakupa slot pa TV up. Then you can do the Kadoma yes from the diaspora or Kadoma. What does the Kadoma yako? Mcha inspire Gweru, mcha inspire Harare, mcha inspire Kwekwe, chagu join our foot from there. Saka Kadoma is coming on the TV now, Mr. Moire. Kadoma is coming to C2C now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I already agreed. Just waiting for Mbiari to pay the money. Then once I get the receipt, takutoa passport yao. Kadoma yako to pusha. Then the rest they will learn from the Kadoma project. Yeah. So let's get ready to welcome Kadoma.
All right.
Yeah, that's my update. Then at the moment, I'm now homeless again. So today I'll go to the city. I'll put my name on the list. So I'm gonna go through government structures. At the moment, I passed through my uncle's house. So I just came to say, Sekuru, how are you? I'm fine, Sekuru. Just to let my mom know that the friend never Sekura. So my mother is gonna be happy. Apura never Sekuru wake. Pani funeral yakaitika akubata maoko. The funeral yakaitika ku UK, a young Zimbabwean akacommit suicide, mental issues. Saka I brother yambuya mkazi wa Sekuru man. Saka again in storyline yangu Bugrebens. Saka chaona mbuya nobata maoko. I'll ask for a blanket. Then I'll end up on the city. I'll sleep with cityness. That's my update at the moment. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So Wimbai is there to give an update.
Wimbai, how are you, Wimbai?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, my brother?
Wimbai, I was talking to you about a few minutes ago. I managed. I've got good news again.
Yeah, all right.
Now Kadoma is coming. The Kadoma is coming through. Jennifer Chimboza, Mbuya Variri. Kadoma is coming now. Yes. Saka Kadoma yakuya manje. So Kadoma is coming to C2C. Right. How good is that?
That's really brilliant.
Yeah. So Kadoma, basically Kadoma diasporans. What I come together, PRE has been doing these projects. So already the framework is there. chasara chete kuti ichita viral, where the Kaloma people come together. Then they'll solve their own problems in Kaloma there. Because I don't live in Kaloma, but they live in Kaloma. They're going to show us. Then they're going to inspire us from Glenview, from Harare, to do the same. Because our government in Zimbabwe is doing nothing. We are wasting time. Doing nothing. So C2C, tapinda Kaloma now. Tapinda Kaloma.
Okay.
So nebasa tete, but nebasa. So get ready to welcome Team Kaloma.
All right. I'll be here.
Yes. Yeah. So Bitcoin, how far?
Bitcoin, it was quite interesting.
Yes.
Takwanisa kuita transfer to and fro.
Yep.
Yeah, saka mangwana tichatry tega because yangu mari yandaisa kuaccount kwangu ndazogona kuiita aina kunya aisati yareflecta. Saka paichareflecta try it. Sorry.
Yeah. So you're testing. You test a Bitcoin. You test right.
Tikutesta tikutesta tione kuti system yacho inoshanda sei, is it user friendly ere, inobhadharwa macharges avo akamira sei, and tichitsanangurirwa patichitsanangura tichitodzidza tiona kuti is it better than what zvatata mamwe maprojects atatatoona ere, and how can we make use of it as C2C, kuti kana taakuzotsanangurira vamwe vedu vanogona kuzozvidecidera vega kuti do they want to be part of it ere, kana kuti not ine potential yekuti vanokwanisa kuzoitawo nayo ere. So we check up.
It's not your job to invite people, but what you're gonna be doing, they will invite people. Like your work, your value. Like I brought Kalama through Mbiari because I was valuing Mbiari.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Go pata mtandani tine Bitcoin yatotanga Kaloma yao ya mani. Saka TV yedu yakase yakusumuka mani.
We have indication as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, how are you?
Divine, how are you, my brother?
That's Divine, and it.
Yeah.
Remember C2C anniversary.
Yeah. All right.
That's good. Divine, I'm to back at the moment.
Pardon?
Rumbi.
Saka Divine achazotauka mukana wokutsanangura kuti yende keshi inoshanda seika.
Okay, saka kujoina kuma Bitcoin kwenyero.
I think Divine now yako inonzi Bitcoin ere kana kuti it's a different program altogether.
Inonzi Hende Cash crypto.
Okay, saka Hende Cash crypto. Saka inoshanda sei? What currencies ma crypto yacho namunawo ndapi? Is it possible kuti mutsanangura? Why tiri kubvunza ka? Tanga tine imwe session yataita earlier on yatataura manzi chi block coin. So it was quite an interesting one.
Right.
Saka yenyu inoshanda sei?
Hende Cash is a cryptocurrency that was developed to facilitate small transactions in a place where people have no banks. And it has a multi-layer ability to allow text messages to pay things, to buy things, to exchange things. It is not different from Blockcoin, except that this is made in Zimbabwe. And
okay.
To cross border in any place and interchange between two currencies. For example, from Bitcoin to United States dollar to Hende Cash. And then if people agree to give it value, they can transact and send Hende Cash for products to each other without any problems, as long as people have agreed to give it value. So it is only brought through adopting our own currency as well. And hopefully we're hoping that as time goes on, it will be running on the same platform with the Blockcoin guys that we are promoting. They did say that is a possibility. Because they hope that we can promote Blockcoin big time and that people like it. So yeah, it's about the same, except that we are a little bit behind. We are catching up.
Okay, because vakomana ve Blockcoin vati vakatanga manje and their platform has been online about 3 weeks ago. So how new is Hende Cash?
Hende Cash is about 6 months old, but the person who was developing it is in South Africa, and they were working on a blockchain called Telos, which is the largest blockchain in the world, and it allows more people to work and interface. The reason why we haven't launched is that there were still some small technicalities to do with security that we wanted to make sure that nobody loses money. We're working on security, KYC, and make sure that it also works globally. And we were finishing up the wallet, where you can download a wallet, and then you can store your things. Yeah, the wallet is finished. I've actually sent it out to a few people to test it. So we were in the testing phase as well. And so we're still gonna need a small pool of people to facilitate with testing the currency. So we're definitely behind because we don't have the same kind of money these guys have. Blockcoin. I'm sure they have millions already. We work with a shoestring budget. Basically, the project cost me 40,000 so far, and that's just really nothing if you consider the scale and the amount of money that people talk about when we talk about cryptocurrencies. If you look at Zimbo Cash, they're already trading $1 million a day on BitHam, which is the largest cryptocurrency exchange platform in the world, and is based in Singapore. And they are already trading it. And so we hope we'll be listed on that, and also on CoinDex and other places where we could allow trading to occur. It's just that I've been juggling quite a few things myself, and I think we are close to unleashing the product as well.
Yep. Thank you, driver. Mr. Mawere. Okay, Mr. Mawere. Now, Mr. Mawere. Now we need you to help us now to work together now for C2C. Traffic Traffic is coming. Shows are coming.
Right.
All right.
Yes.
So I think that
Mr.
was
right.
right.
Naiga.
Yeah. So we are are you happy with the presentation?
Libai seems frozen.
Yeah, she's frozen. So are you in New York now?
Actually, I kept postponing. I am now finally leaving on Monday. I got in a very complicated trade called Just Energy. I got in, and I woke up after they evaluated it at $18 a share. So the little man I put in, I woke up with $214,000, and then I made a mistake of going back in the trade. I didn't lose a whole lot. I ended up just losing just a bit, but I'm gonna be okay. So I'm going in another trade now on Monday, which I want to conclude before I fly at 2. So I'll finish the trade at about 8 o'clock, then I can fly. That's why I didn't leave, because I needed to be focused, because I put a lot on the line on that one.
That's so let's have a financial literacy by Mr. Mafa. What do you think, Goma Masimba?
That's a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea, because traffic is coming now. Kadoma is coming there. So that means that show, Kadoma, people will be buying that show. If they have to invest there, their profits, Kadoma yao. That's the agenda there. Because Zimbabwe government at the moment, they are looking for investors. We are the investors. C2C.
Right. Right. I was always telling Mr. Mawere that we are always working hard in overseas markets, working hard in Zimbabwe, but we have no tangible retirement platform of what happens when we get to be very old. And investment does give that vehicle for people to find a way, when they are older and they are no longer able to work 9 to 5.
So it looks like Viva is dead.
Maybe we might text her to see what's going on with her.
Yeah, I think that's in order. Let's just check if we remove it, then she'll wake up.
I'm
Right.
not
Yeah.
sleeping. I'm here.
Tine basa
Okay.
kalipe jama. Tine basa ruda tine basa vikasita padhuze.
Awa,
Zviri kuita
ndandateerera. Kondomboteerera kuti zviri kunzi
Imba
chii.
iona so far
Eh.
tine mabitcoin. Tina
Ehe.
divine mafa. Tine Cardoma
Ehe.
yakuya. Right?
Okay.
Then Olinda ndikutsvaga. Olinda chamuza panapa. Saka
Alright.
takutounza. But otherwise C2C the pabukire benzi now. Duty for now. Diaspora people. I'll go back to Mbenge. Ndakunomuza diaspora people now. Ndakabekira down. Ndakunemutsa manje. Then
Okay.
apana ku Zimbabwe awa. Tichimboone zvatida kukuitira pana. Vari vachingoona chete. Saka tine basa. No idea yebukire benzi. So ndikuunza ku C2C. Right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Chiesa, did you get the message from Chiesa?
Chiesa Mawangira.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the message. I'm just waiting to speak to Chiesa by video panapa. That's what I'm waiting for.
She wants you to give you a name of the person.
The name of the what?
The name of the person to join.
So far ndinavimbai. Ndiri pano. Nditomtsvaga kuti I'm ready to host Chiesa. Because she paid him. She's a member already. Chiesa brand yakazvimirira ega.
She paid for 2 people. She paid for 1 person. She wants the name of your choice.
She wants the name. What does she want?
Yeah. She wants the name of your choice.
Name of my choice.
Yeah.
The best thing that Chiesa, let it come per show anytime I'm available.
No,
Then we get.
No, she already spoke. She said she needs a name of anyone you nominate, so that membership she paid can be assigned to a person.
Okay. I'll nominate the person when I talk to her.
I'm saying you don't have to talk to her to nominate. Okay,
for that ticket receipt to see.
Yeah.
I want that to go to Olinda Chapel. So Olinda Nambadra Mariaki.
Yeah.
So, Olinda Chapel.
Just confirm with her.
I will find ways to talk to Olinda.
Okay.
Yes.
As Pamari Apama with Soda Kuimbika Musazo Jamari Angazoita Benzi West.
Nema structures aiwa hapana loop yekuti mari ijikiwe zvakarongeka muchaona from Cardoma project.
Sorry, yeah, it's a LD is always on point, talking about what other people should do. I don't know whether Ed is a member. Ed Arguti Mfana Masimba, your structures are good and will be helpful. But your skill is becoming too small for your ideas. You really need support to achieve that. Aupenge iwe kumsoro kamsoro kaita kadiki pane pfungwa dzaunadzo, but Eddie doesn't seem to be interested in being part of the problem or a solution. So how do you convince Mr. Mafa? Do you get this impression that people are always good at pointing at what can go wrong, but they don't want to be part of the wrong things? They don't want to lose money. They want to benefit. They tell you, ukafamba next step unodona, unopinda mgomba.
Yeah. Unfortunately, negative geared people ndo vakatowandisa and ndo vari active.
Yeah.
But active in the negative way.
Instead
vanobata handbrake.
Instead of saying, I am in to support you, he says you really need support.
Urafamba hako zvawatanga jeni yako kana wakudona unowana pekubatirira because will back you up. But vanenge vachitobvisira handbrake kuside.
Hanzi ndichaisa mari. Haasi kuti ndaisa mari. But you know how Africa was conquered.
Yeah.
It was conquered by people with no money.
Yeah, nasvika paseguru manje.
Okay,
it's okay, go ahead, I can talk. Paseguru hapana basa.
Yeah. So divine Wamafa. So by ndichazoita zvakati, instead of saying let's build the foundation together.
Like you always said, sometimes you just need to just start walking and go zvauri kufunga kuti ndo zviri correct izvozvo wongoita funurova pane beating uchigadzira. You know, patatiri kuGermany tatine saying yekuti pakaita muteki nemuGerman vachiita zvavari kuda kuita kana kutanga business, kazhinji muGerman anenge achimirira kuti zvinhu zvake zvitange zvati twasa, atanga awana zvese zvaanofanirwa kuwana ozotanga business. And then you find time iyoyo vechiteki vanenge vatotanga panozotanga muGerman kuti atanga kusimudza muteki anenge akutoita mari. Why? Because vechiteki akawana permission yake kunomubvumidza kuti atange, anototanga kutorana zvinhu zvake, zvimwe anogadzira achifamba. Saka sometimes it's a matter of getting started than waiting kuti nditange ndawana zvese zvitange zvaita perfect. Just get started. And I think sometimes ignoring my negative voices.
Yeah, I think Fungai are good, but in life there is advantage and disadvantage. Let's check both sides. Let's not look on one side. Who is looking on one side?
Inyai.
I don't know. Something chisipo. But by building a community, we are not saying you must. I'm not sure. He's saying in angu ndichangosvika murikumboti nezvemari. It's not about money. It's just coming together to build a community. I think in more opportunities that come from people who are connected. Right now, I think Vimbai, you were going through a blockcoin platform that you were not aware of. And Panotina Divide Mafa and a platform yake. And as I was saying, is you can choose your own platform. Decide what you need to do. If you have things that can benefit others, please come forward. What we're saying is a blockcoin or Bitcoins is a platform to assist others so that they can be able to find cheaper costs of doing business. I made $200,000 on my investment.
Yeah.
But if we had come in with him, that money could have been made by all of us. so that mari yakagara mubengi inokwanisa kumultiplier, and you decide, do I want to be part of this community where opportunities are shared?
Yeah.
Nobody is asking anyone to do anything without looking at both sides.
Chiri kuitika pakuungana kwatiri kuita ku-C2C, people are coming up with their product zvavari kutoita kudhara zvanga zvisiri kuzikamwa nesu vamwe. So you find kuti nekuti taungana nekuti pane that trust yekuti okay, rega ndinotaurawo zvandinazvo zvandiri kuita, we end up having opportunities pakuungana kwataita. Atanga tisina, umwe anouya achitsvaka ane problem yake ari kuda solution, but the fact yokuti taungana taakuzivana, umwe munhu anogona kunge ariye anoziva ane solution to that. Saka tiri kuti pakuungana kwataita uku mumotaway medu matiri kufamba pachabuda mapossibilities akawanda besides kuti taakuzivana. And we can use those possibilities, those problems to make opportunities. And we can support each other because, like I said, since I've been in C2C, I've seen so many people, including Mkoma Masimba.
Sister Vimbai.
Hello, dear.
Vimbai, my sister.
Yes.
What I'm doing now, nakuna bocha phone yangu but hapana sekuru
All
wangu
right,
hapa.
that's fine.
Right, but tu wana sekuru wangu hapa. Mr. Mawere, tupata Mawere abandika. So traffic yaku ya kadoma yao. So do audience the tina for now. Let's deal with the tinazo. Cheza mawangira, muti marie ticket track yakati Mkoma Masimba nominate. I want Olinda. Then I'll talk to Olinda Wacho. And I'll talk to Cheza Wacho. Anasekuru wangu ngaraba ako. Hey, yeah. Saka pana pancha body gare no bata poko. Ndizo buda maskati na kwenda kusiki. Kunotsvaka imba yangu.
Alright, okay.
Buda pana sekuru wangu chacha phone yangu. Looking for Olinda. Olinda. Not Olinda is my wife. Just talking about deeper this. So basically, sister Wimbai, tine hashtag C2C. Oh, team yedu. C2C tine hashtag Bukrebi. Then tine hashtag Yema diaspora people. Don't go for now. For the sake to build this community, even in connection to quality of Zimbabwe kwedu. Saka C2C ato TV Yema diaspora. Zimbabwe zakudadisa manje. Zimbabwe zakudadisa manje. Akuungana pa C2C. Saka bese wacha ya bija na bija. Someday you will have to explain to me.
Someday you will have to explain to me kuti munhu anopenga anonyora bhuku sei. Manzwa?
Ndo bhuku rachiro.
Yeah, you will have to explain to me someday.
1%. So Mr. Mawere, please, let's put you in my structure now. To build this traffic yaku ya manje. Yaku ya Olinda manje. Olinda manje. Yeah.
All right, so thank you. And do you have any final comments by or Divine?
Divine, no,
yeah, what I can say is definitely C2C works. Because like when Mama Mira Takaita Kudai, there are two new people, like Mkoma Masimba, I used to see him from a distance. But now I'm talking to him like somebody that I've known forever. Same applies to Hende Kish. I knew Angu Nezita, but now as well, which is another platform. Okay, saka kana takutaura mari dzavo vanoshanda sei, and then because we are sharing that information, vanenge vazvifarira kana tikazvifarira seteam toita kuzoona kuti saka opportunity toishandisa sei. Hazvisi kureva kuti tiri kungosangana chete kuti titsvake kuti toita mari sei, but the fact yokuti now I now know kuti there is Divine Mafa. Anombori aniko Divine Mafa? Anombori aniko Mawe? And then we start building that, let's know each other.
Mr. Moy, I was seguro kubiga. Seguro kubiga diaspora. Muru kubiga. Kubiga mkazi aenda kubasa. Seguro kubiga, seguro ngorapa. Ndio seguro ngo. Seguro nyati. Ndio pandiva. Kubiga mkazi ari kubasa, ari kushandiswa.
Welcome to diaspora. Yeah. So yes, opportunities aripo pakuzivana ndokwanotangira nyaya, ndopanotanga kugadzirisana nekuzivana nekungoonesana, kungomhoresanawo pasina kufungirana kuti chii chandogona kuwana, and then zvimwe zvise zvinozongoonekwa tichienda mberi, nokuti we need to be an organized people if we are going to go further. Kuti nyaya yekuti muno mwanenge akati ndakamirira kuti vachaitei, ndakamirira kuti kana vazoita ndozojoina, hakuna kwazvinotisvitsa. Vafanirwa kuti okay, iwe une kuziva, iwe uri kuitei, wouya woti ini ndogonawo kuita zvakati. Woona paunobata napo ndokuti community ikure, kwete kuita community yokuti ndakamirira kuti vatange vaisa nguva yavo, vatange vagadzira ndozongouya ndoita benefit. It doesn't work like that. Asi tikabatsirana tinodzidza zvinyowani, kudzidza hakupere. Zvatetaona kuti izvi hatienderana zviteta kuzongosiya, asi tambotangira somewhere. At least that's what we are trying to do. Kuti tinogara chitaura kuti maZimbabweans, we have so many opportunities, we have so many things that we can do that we know. Pakufamba tese, in just knowing each other kuti we exist as a starting point, that will take us much, much far. Anyway, that's my 2 senses.
All right. Divine, any last word?
Is he still there? I can't see him. Tinenge tasaratika.
Yeah, it's gone.
Mm.
Okay, so I think that's excellent. Let's leave it there, and we'll meet again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Good night, and bye
Good night.
everyone. Night.
Bye.